Hi guys, I did this earlier. I'm trying to get it on. It's a metallic, working on Christmas. Wanted to do a dove. I don't know if you can see it, but I do see that I need to flip my paintings reverse. There you go. So now you can see what I'm actually going to be doing today. I have a few followers that asked me for a dove, one special lady who needed this. And so I thought, I'm going to come on and do a live on this great week of the holiday here for Christmas. And I thought, this feels good to do something that will really help somebody else out. And so I'm going to start up here where the wing is. And I'm on scrapbooking paper, and I just sit there and kind of penciled this out. All right, so we're going to come right down here, and I am going behind the body, okay? Hey, Miss Kim and Della. All right, so that brush was not holding the paint well. So I want you to see I've got medium, white. This is all multi-surface paint. And I just want you to see that if I pick up, this is a 16 now, on your video. I'm excited to be on a live. Awesome. All right. So, good morning. Good morning. Hi, Miss Stephanie. I haven't seen you for a while. All right. It's easier to see everybody when some of you have time off. Merry Christmas to you too, Lori. All right. Look, I'm going to come right along here. You see the dove I kind of sketched out here? I've got steel gray and white. And I'm on scrapbooking paper, so I'm hoping this works because it actually can be framed. And this is a heavy duty one, okay? And I'm going to heavy duty scrapbooking paper. I need to finish my comments. I was just trying to do this guy. I thought I was doing a short and it popped up as a live. And so Michelle's trying to figure out how to get it on. So hopefully, oh, well, thank you, Miss Stephanie. I hope that you're getting ready for a wonderful holiday. Okay, so I was going to bring up a little bit of blue. Just angelic a little bit. I was going to put some Juneberry, but we'll see. All right, so then I've got right across here, we're gonna have to put the head and the body that goes next. Okay, can you see that? Now I want to get white and some medium gray. And right there, we'll do a cheek, and we will come down and do the body. So the scrapbooking paper is a little slick. All right, so see that? You have to have dark to see light, so I did get a little bit of darker paper. All right, I want a prettier face than this. And the problem with this, I don't know if it'll help me, is that with scrapbooking paper, oh, I was able to wipe it off. Yay. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's because it's slick paper. You heard me a minute ago, right? So here's the cheek, and it comes down and this way. There, that looks way better. Okay. Now, Michelle says all set. She got that live video. You know, to help me, I love coming on and helping you guys. What would help me is if anybody you know who loves art, if you share with them about my channel here and you tell them how to get on. And when you subscribe, make sure you ring the bell, guys, so you know when I'm on. It pops up and tells you Donna's on. And then you have the choice to watch it or not at that time. Okay. All right. So I'm getting the body on. Um, you like the flowers? Awesome. All right. This is going to be a little bit not too hard, but I just need to come up and show you that this wing, it comes out this way, and then it's going to come here and pull down. So now let's see what happens here. We're going to do all these fanning long feathers. All right, so I'm going to come across here, try to keep them slender. All right, I can come in here too and make a few more in there. It wrinkles up a little bit at first because we are on paper, on scrapbooking paper. But what happens is that as it dries, the wrinkles go out, or you can press the back of it with a dry iron. Okay, so now look what happens. I'm going to come on around to finish that. Okay, you see so far? Yeah, hello, Anne. Thank you guys for coming on. I am doing, I know y'all don't have anything better to do today. I'm trying to get you to come watch me, but you can watch it later if you don't get it now. Now look at these pretty feathers along here. Get white and we chisel, chisel, chisel. See the ridges? Doesn't that look pretty? Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you guys. I am going to just come in here with a few blue and then come back on top of it and put that white back in there. And I'm going to put just a little bit of some pink. That didn't show up. This is pink color shift. I wanted to go a little bit with the scrapbooking paper underneath. Some of that color. And we'll do some gray and blue. And it goes right under here. All right, so now I can come right back in here and lay the white back over. See that? All right, and then I come back with some white and I'll just go right back here and let some of that pink show. So this has some pink, some blue, and white. All right. So no matter Christmas cookies with 5 grandchildren and you're catching up. So thanks for coming on. That's perfect. You're a good grandma. All right. So I'm going to come, this being on paper, have to go over it a couple of times. And then the cheeks right there. All right. Now let's get the tail. Hello. You could get a little bit of depth. I'm trying. Hey, Linda. On a beautiful Michigan sunny day, huh? That's awesome. I've had a bunch of blessings this week, and I'm feeling very grateful. And I've been overworking and overdoing for days now. And so physically and mentally. So it was wonderful to wake up, have a good night's sleep, took some Tylenol for the pain. I've been out doing my yard and doing all kinds of things, getting the house prepped. And I know many of you know how that feels during this time. But, all the things you wish you could do, but you have no time to do them. I was forced into it this week. But now I'm glad it's done. Like Mark said, it's good. It's kind of like I keep telling Mark, well, it's okay because we need to clean the house. It's okay because I've been wanting people to come, not Mark. Can't wait to receive it. I am level one certified instructor. Yay. Looking forward to it. It is very updated. I think you'll really like, and it's good to teach if you want to teach it, but also it's just good to brush up on your strokes. And I have the angle brush in there showing you how to use that. The A to Z kit, we just got a bunch in. They sold out, and I've been doing a good job helping them sell out. So I hope that you guys think about A to Z has 50 reusable teaching guides, and they're half-page ones. And then I did 50 lessons that you get for free when you get this kit. And it's got all the paints, brushes, lesson, and I paint with you. So all you have to do is get something to paint on, from cardstock to canvases, scrapbooking paper. I used to paint trash to treasure around my house. So see how I want to put some to get a little bit of depth there. All right, and they're great reference for flowers. 50 different flowers. This is a perfect time to get something for you, your family. You can say it's on its way. And or you can get a gift certificate. We have a special deal on gift certificates. So they should be on our website, onestroke.com. Or if not, write me. Where did you get the binder you had? Oh, at Office Supply. I found one at Walmart in the office. It was a clearance, that polka dotted one. But I thank you for the hearts. You're making my day. But you can go to where? Oh, Office Supply place, and they have the little clear sleeves, and it makes it so much easier. So then you just keep your brushes inside your wood box. All right. So I'm going to come here, and you're going to come right here and do the talons. All right. And then back here. All right. And we're going to go 1, 2. Now, be sure that you go look because Michelle got this all up and it's all metallic. Like how fun that is. Michelle fixed it, Miss Shelley. So you can go look at it right here on the side. Okay. Now, and I'm going to come here and do the beak. All right, this was a special request from one of my followers, and I promised her today. I almost forgot, but I remembered. I wouldn't use this 2 script liner. I'd use the 1 script liner. It's easier to make it work because the tip of this doesn't. All right, so I don't like this showing so well, so I just want you to see that you can come in here and put the little bit of feathers over. There you go. Now I'm going to, let's get, here, we'll use a 2. All right, so I can take and float and shade some grays in here with a 2. All right, and around here. And you can come right along here. Okay, just a little bit. And then I'm going to do my kiss tool. And we're going to put a little bit of an eye there. Okay, so let's get the script liner. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to put this right here. Darn it. It's giving me a bad time. You're going to bring some licorice right in there. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Okay. All right. So we're going to come in here and take off a little bit of that licorice. Okay. I want to make it come out just a little bit further. Put a little bit of white on top of there. Okay. But what's fun, I just want to do that so y'all can see how to do that. But I'm going to come in here and pick up some metallic. That's garnet. I call it garnet. And I have some color shift, which is pink. All right, so I'm just going to come in here and add this. I don't know if my sweet friend who wanted this wants anything but just the birds, the doves. So I'm just picking up white. Let's get white again with this metallic. All right. All right. Now you see I put color shift and then I put, that's color shift, and I put some garnet, like that's garnet metallic multi-surface, and that is color shift in there, and it's pink flash, right? Let me look. It is, where is the color? Oh, pink flash. Yeah. See? Thank you. All right, so I'm going to keep coming here with this angle brush. This is a 5/8 angle from my green handle kit, which means it's a little bit different size angle than in the green handle one than in all the other ones in my kits. So whatever size, it shows you how easy to make those flowers ruffle like you might. I know the olive branch, I can put it in the mouth, but um, I want my viewer to be able to see everything clear. I was going to put a branch with some little leaves like the olive branch. All right, so I'm going to do 3. So we have the triangle. All right, now watch what happens. I just keep picking up white. See, that's part of the metallic. It changes colors. You see more in your future? Right. Oops, I'm gonna bring the white back over here. But look, I can fix anything. Look, we just come back in here and put those right back in there. All right. So this is definitely a Christmas dove, I think. And I don't know what kind of dove my friend needed, but this helps you. All right. So I have some metallic greens here. So we can add a little bit of metallic chocolate brown with peridot, some metallic peridot. So I'm just doing a really light color. Okay, I'm gonna get that brown. All right, mostly I was trying to get her doves so she could paint her doves. But the thing I want y'all to know is I listen to you, and if you're trying, I have so many people say, "Oh, I've got a commission job. Can you help me paint one of these?" And I've gone on sometimes just a day or two later, and I made it happen. So know that I'm here for you, okay? All right. That green's a pretty green. You like that? Hi, Robin. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm in the mood. I had some fun blessings happen to me in the last 2 days. So I I am exhausted from my week and all my bunch of my boys that aren't in Utah, my grandsons who aren't in Utah, um, were able to come and help me get ready. Some things that we had to do to our house, and we felt very blessed. All right, so look, you can paint little leaves down that way. So it's just really light. You can put a little bit of dark with it. All right, so go check out to the A to Z. Got a ton of those in. It was really important to get them because they've been sold out. And so we got a whole bunch stock, which will go fast because we had a lot of the back orders and more orders coming in all this week. I think a lot of people want to start the new year off with me. And the good thing is, you got paints, brushes, and guides to practice on as we're painting together this coming year. So, and think about your grandkids, your best friend, your family member that is kind of housebound and needs something. Just painting with that kit. All you have to do is get them a pad of scrapbooking paper. They don't even have to do a surface. Now, see, I added a little bit of greens to that. So, adding some thicket in there. Yeah, that helps. And I'm not putting the olive branch in because I needed to do this for one of my students or followers, I don't know if she's a student, had asked me, and I promised I would do it today. And I almost forgot, so I feel good that I remembered I'm here. Okay, so see that just richened it up with a little. See, I put the metallic peridot, and this is just the thicket acrylic. All right. So now let's come back over here. All right, or I can put the thicket ear and peridot on the toe. Oh, I missed it. It's supposed to be there. There we go. You like it? Sometimes the scrapbooking paper looks. I haven't been able to watch very often since October because I was in a. Oh, I'm so happy he came home, honey. That's awesome. So you got a better blessing than I had today. That's awesome. Makes me happy. You know, God knows we need him. And this time of the year is a beautiful time of the year to be grateful for the Savior and the blessings we have because of his sacrifice. And I'm praying that this Christmas is very special to all of you. And remember, how would the world be if we didn't understand that we are forgiven, didn't understand forgiveness to others, and being there for those who are suffering and having hard times. We have a family member, an in-law that when my grandson's passed away, he doesn't have God, and he doesn't really know where his son is, and feels so sad. That's the only thing that kept me going when my daughter passed. It'd be a horrible world, it would be. So we are blessed when we do know his plan. I did meet somebody who said they couldn't believe that I knew that she lost 5 family members from January that year to my convention in July. And I was practicing my speech in a hotel storage room, and the door was cracked. And she peeped in and saw me. I don't even know her name. And I remember her coming up and saying, I just had to share with you. And she told me, because my daughter had passed already, but newly passed. And she came in and said, I just wish, I just knew you would understand the sadness I'm in. And I said, you're going to see them again, right? And she looked at me and she goes, I wish I believed that. And so I just held her and hugged her, and it blessed my life that day that I could be there for somebody who wanted to. She goes, I think you're right. Uh, Jesus and my Christian family and painting got me through it. I know I buried myself into painting, and so for a moment I didn't think my daughter's gone. My daughter's gone. Um, thank you, Jean. You watch me on PBS. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. That's wonderful. Thank you. Amani, Merry Christmas. I put your ornament on my tree this week, and I found it. I put it in a special place, and and when I put up the tree, I didn't know where it was, but I found it. I know. I speak to my daughter a lot too. All right, guys. I hope you guys like this. And if you get to go look, I just finished this, and Miss Shelley just got it put up. So please go check. Thank you. Please go check my website, onestroke.com. Please subscribe and tell your friends to come join us. And happy holidays to everybody. Thank you for watching me and supporting me and being there for others. We are so blessed to know the Savior. And I pray for my grandchildren all the time because, as they grow up and go out there into life, it's kind of scary today. So anyway, y'all got me in tears. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this. If you just popped on, a bunch of people just popped on, go back and watch. It's going to be on, and you can watch exactly how I came up with that dove. All right. Love you.